Good morning, traders, and this is your DAX daily review. Now, we've ended up with a rejection bar, and it is not quite off a level, but definitely, as you can see, it's not exactly off a level, but there is some interaction in this area. So I'm not too surprised that we've actually battling to get through here, because if you look in the previous what are we in our day? So the previous couple of months, there has been a lot of interaction at this level. Okay, now we did have a bit of a triangle forming here, but I'm starting to lose faith in that triangle pattern right now. Okay, if you look at all these tails, we've got a tremendous amount of indecision happening here. So we've got buyers coming in off the bottom here, and the sellers still sitting at the top and scaling in. Okay, so you've got buyers scaling in, you've got sellers scaling in. So in other words, what I mean is that the buyers will buy, it comes back, they buy again, comes back, they buy, and then the reverse is happening. It goes up, the sellers sell, goes back to the same level, they sell again, they sell again, they sell again. So pretty much it's a consolidation area. I think the fact that we've got higher lows here is probably in the favor of the bulls, and we've also got a higher. There was a double top, but now we have got a higher high, so it's also in favor of the bulls at the moment. But the fact that we've got this engulfing, that engulfing, and that engulfing, and that inside bar. So there's 1, 2, 3. There are 4 signals to the downside, but again, there's an inside bar. It's a signal to the upside, another inside bar, signal to the upside, another inside bar, and a pin bar, signal to the upside. Okay, so it's really a 50-50 call at the moment is what's going on. And that's normally what you would expect of a range. Okay, but doesn't matter which way I look at it, there is no real range at this stage. Okay, we could argue that we have more of a channel. Okay, so that is a consolidation pattern. So for me at this stage, the trend is still up, but we are now getting into the alligator. Alligator's going to sleep, which we're going to need a break either side of this channel. And you could also argue that this is a potential rising wedge. Okay, so a lot of things to think about here. And if you look at the hour, you can see, just get rid of the noise, you can see it is total chaos at the moment. Okay, so big moves up, big moves down. So it's pretty much a scalping environment at the moment. Now, what has happened yesterday is, most of yesterday was a negative day, so we had to sell off. We've then had this consolidation area here below the alligator. Now we do have the oscillators grouping to the downside, but and you can see on the awesome oscillator there's no momentum, so it's pretty much just hovering in and out the alligator like this. I'm not going to call this just yet, and I think what you want to do is you're looking for a break below 12310. A break below 12310, that would give you the confidence that you're going to have a second move to the downside, and your stop is going to be above 12340. Yeah, 12340. Okay, so we are below the alligator at the moment on the hour, so that's kind of the view that I've got there. If we just drill down to the 30 minute, get be a little bit clearer. So this is a bit messy. We have we closed below that tail? Yes, we did close below that tail. So that is a break of that environment. But it is also looking like a potential reversal pattern here. Inside bar, inside bar. Okay, so double inside bar. Very possible that we have a reversal pattern here as well. Okay, so those are the two levels to watch. A break above 12.330 12.38 or 12.340 and a break below 12.310. That's the range that we need to break out of. If we can break out of that, then I would take the trade either way. If it breaks the downside, expect us to bounce off this 200 moving average here, okay? And you can see it does line up with a lot of interaction to the left. So don't expect this thing to just fall to the floor. I suspect you'll pick something up. The buyers will step in down the bottom here and they'll drive it back the upside. Okay, so the market pretty much in limbo, and it's been in limbo for a couple of days now. What are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days at the moment. So it wouldn't surprise me if it continues on today, and then we start the week off afresh. So looking at the weekly bar chart, if we continue like we've been doing now, that gives us a potential reversal pattern on the weekly. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And the last thing, I just want to drill down to the 12-minute, because this is just going to allow you to have a little bit of a tighter range. Okay, so this gives me 12.320 and 12.333 as my consolidation range. And you can see we're below the 200 moving average on the 12 minutes, and we're below the alligator at the moment as well. Okay, so I think for this, pretty much like the Aussie, you're looking to trade a much lower time frame. Okay, forget about the long term, the hours and the 4 hours right now. If you want to make money out of this instrument right now, you're looking at 5, 6 minutes, 15, 12-minute charts, and that will give you pull your levels off the 50-minute chart as well. Okay, so it's basically small range breaks. So your stop losses are a lot closer, and therefore you can put a bit more on the trade. You can risk a little bit more with your risk management because of the closer stop loss. But that's kind of the way that I would trade this. Continue trading this at the moment, because I have a feeling this weekly is probably going to end up with a spinning top. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Nothing really else I can point out here. I mean, you can see here, pre-market here, big sell-off at the actual open. Buyer stepped in off the level and then drove it up. Okay. And this kind of stuff, you're looking at 10, 20 point stop losses, and you're looking at around 80 points, anything from 50 to 80 points reward. Okay, well, guys, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and I'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.